a night in Prospect, Warriors Quest, and watch out, there's about to be a girl fight in the strawweight division. Aya Said Sauber from Egypt against a fighter fighting out of Singapore, Angela Lee. Years old Aya Sheklisa Said Sauber dropping down to strawweight for the first time in her career. You can see the change in body shape. Looks good on her. This could well be very much her natural fighting weight. Looking forward to seeing her in the strawweight division. She's coming off a first round win, TKO via punches. Mitchie very nearly went the distance, all but 45 seconds, with Anna Hulatan, who is a three-time world boxing champion, so a boxer of the highest pedigree. So she showed very good durability against her, and at this weight I figure she's going to be more comfortable. Looking forward to her performance tonight.
Yeah, she's actually a big strawweight, because watching her move and watching her explode, she's moving very well. She's looking really sharp. I like this new weight that she's competing at, and it adds a little bit of a dimension, because I don't think we know if we have a strawweight that is actually 171 in the division. So it's actually an interesting breakdown. Yeah,
she's a tall girl, and she's very experienced, far more so than her opponent, who we'll get to in a moment. So 8 professional fights, 2 of them in the one championship cage. She mixes up quite a few high kicks and low kicks with teeps, and she's comfortable on the ground as well. So she's experienced, she's been here before. She'll be quite used to this stage, even in this packed arena here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. 70 countries worldwide tuning into this one. Potential viewing audience of 1 billion.
Coming out of the red corner, from the hometown Singapore, Angela Lee.
Remember this name, because they're saying she's one for the future and the very near future as well. I've heard people, important people at one championship, talk about this young woman fighting an Osman, perhaps later in the year. Mitch, let's take a look at the kind of ability this girl's got.
Yeah, well, Angela Lee is a 2-time World AFIMA Pancration Federation champion. She's competed and won the Destiny FC Strawweight Championship. She is an exciting prospect. Not only all those accolades, but she's also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, and that's exciting.
Now tell us about the fact that she knows Matt Hume and how she got to know Matt Hume, who is the matchmaker for tonight's contest.
Well, the gentleman she just gave a hug to is Haru from HAMC out of Hawaii. Now, her father, Ken Lee, actually used to drive down from Vancouver, Canada, to take private lessons with Haru and Matt Hume. Now, during this time, he went down several times over the course of several years.
Yeah.
And he used to bring his whole family down with him. And the wife and newborn baby daughter would sit in the car.
6 months old, I understand she was.
Yeah, until Haru was like, you got to bring your family in. It's cold outside. So Haru invites them in. And the next time, they used to take lessons, and the little girl running around the mat. And the beautiful thing is, the next time that Matt Hume saw this lovely young lady was when she stepped on the scale 17.5 years later. And now she is coming full circle to compete here at One Championship.
Full circle. She's a great looking girl, and she's a real athlete as well. what a future she may have in front of her. First of all, she's got to deal with Aya Sauber, who is 6 years older and quite considerably taller, 8 centimeters. We've touched on it before. This very much is her weight, straw weight. This is Egypt against Singapore.
Ladies and gentlemen, and fight fans from all over the world, welcome to the world's most exciting MMA event, One Championship. We're coming to you live from the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Our first fight is in the One Championship Women's Strawweight Division. This match is 3 rounds and it's brought to you by Ma Private Limited, Singapore's leading motorcycle retailer. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, she is a kickboxer standing at 171 centimeters tall, weighing in at 51.7 kilograms, holding a professional MMA record of 3 wins, 5 losses. From Egyptian top team, fighting out of Cairo, she is Egyptian kickboxing champion, Aya Sheklesa Saber! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, she is a mixed martial artist, standing at 163 centimeters tall, weighing in at 51.8 kilograms, making her One Championship debut. From United MMA and fighting out of Hawaii, representing Singapore, she is Destiny FC Strawweight Champion, Angela Lee! When this battle begins, your referee in charge, Olivier Coste.
Watch out for headbutt, back of the head and spine. As you know, no full stomp to the head, okay? Listen my command at all time, defend yourself at all time. Touch glove and back your corner.
Meltal telling us that this is the beginning of the main card. It's round 1. Sauber against Lee is brought to you by Ma Private Limited, Singapore's leading motorcycle retailer. For all the talent that we understand Angela Lee has, she's got a very experienced fighter in front of her, far more so than she is. How will she handle it? Good left hand from Lee. Oh, and a great takedown. Wow, that was impressive.
Beautiful headlock takedown. Looking to pass the half guard here. And she slides right into mount. Very good. Oh, she kind of splays her out. Looking very comfortable on the ground. Complete control.
Barely 45 seconds gone in this one and already plenty of action. Punches with the left hand to the roars of this crowd. Packed out arena here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Really big crowd. And it's a great way for them to start the main card with this prospect, Angela Lee.
Watch out, back of the head, watch out.
Women's mixed martial arts becoming more and more popular in this part of the world. Ann Osman, arguably One Championship's biggest star. Certainly among the females, but Angela Lee is looking to take her place pretty quickly.
Very good.
Oh, and there's the elbow.
Looking for the finish.
There's no tap yet. There it is.
Very good.
1 minute and 20 seconds. Hello world, I'm Angela Lee, and Osman, I'm coming to get you.
This Singaporean crowd had just exploded as the hometown girl just did an incredible armbar. You can see her transition from left to right sides. Very impressive debut for Angela Lee.
This crowd is going nuts behind this bitch. Look at that.
Look at this transition. She tries to pass the arm. Saber is doing a very good job. She's defending right there, but then she sinks it right into the armpit and just completely extends it. Very beautiful armbar.
I am impressed that Sauber had the tenacity to hold on for so long, actually. There it comes. She had 2 bites of the cherry, actually. She just lost it midway through, didn't she? But got it back before Sauber could recover.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Olivier Coste calls a halt to this battle at 1 minute 43 seconds of round number 1. For your winner, by submission, via armbar, Angela Lee!
Aya Said Sauber a little bit distressed. She's walking out of the cage now, holding on to her arm. She's clearly injured that during the process of conceding that armbar to Angela Lee, but she's okay, walking under her own steam. What a night, though, for Angela Lee. My goodness me, making her debut in double quick time as well.
Angela, join me here for a bit. First of all, congratulations. This is the homecoming you were looking for. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. Feels nice to be back in Singapore. Wow, this is amazing.
Was it everything you expected it to be?
It was everything I expected to be and more. It's just, wow, look at the stadium. I'm sorry, I'm very emotional. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Was that the game plan, to come out as aggressive as you did?
Sorry. Yes, you know, I'm a very dynamic and explosive fighter, and this is just how I finish fights, you know? I just go for it.
Let's take a look at your handiwork. Take a look there on the screen and talk us through this action.
So I wanted to pressure against the cage, close the distance fast. Threw it to the ground. Wanted to land some nice ground and pound here. Transition, when I saw that arm, I just took it, and I wanted to finish. So I did.
Congratulations. What's next for you?
Thank you. You know, I heard that one doesn't have a current women's MMA champion, and it would be nice to have one, especially coming from Singapore. So that's the goal.
Thank you very much once again. A round of applause, Angela Lee!
It's great to see some new blood in women's mixed martial arts in Asia. It's a great scene, and I'm really looking forward to the future.